So let's dive right in. Life purpose. Well, first things first is hitting the target. Eye on the prize, moving forward. It says new ideas and inspiration will guide you to your divine calling. What is meant for you will stay as long as you keep pushing forward. When you ask for what you need, things will align to make your vision real. So something coming to fruition, but let's get into the cards and see what else comes up. Okay. Door to romance. Door to romance. Well, I don't necessarily see this as a romance thing, but more about love, more about opening your heart. So your heart's been locked up. So now it's time to open it up. Let it out of its cage. You hold the key. You are the one that has the power to set your heart, your passions, your desires free. And it's flowing. But you got to open the door. With this being in reverse, it's been closed. So now it's time to open that up and let your heart guide the way to your life purpose. Look at that. Deep freeze. Magical map shifter. Huh. There's that one. Into the unknown. That was one. And that one wanted to come out too. Okay. So, you got a punch. So deep freeze feels like things maybe haven't been moving for you. And with the map shifter, I always feel like this one has so much divine timing. And there's that key. There's the key to the heart right here. It's allowing the divine timing and trusting in that. And there may be a person or people coming into your path that will help you see the direction that you need to go. This is about finding your true north. That ties right into life purpose. This is about your true north. You may want to check what your north node is in your astrological chart, because that is your North Star. That's what you start moving towards. That is your divine purpose of what you came here to do. It could help to give you some insight and guidance about what you are meant to be doing. We're going to get more into those, but I want to touch on these ones as well. But trusting the unknown. You may not see the way forward right now, but trusting the process. And there will be people along the way that are going to inspire an idea that's going to take you out of this frozen time. It's coming out of this non-movement and changing your direction. It might be something quite surprising to you. In the field of dreams. Field of dreams, your dreams. Listen to your dreams. Listen to that inspiration. This is meant to be your dreams, but with this being in reverse, there's been too much of a focus on other things that are not fulfilling to you, doing what has been expected of you. That's not fulfilling to your life purpose, and that's why this has felt very stagnant and frozen for you. It's about having the courage to go into the unknown that's really going to shift what you do. It's about your happiness. It's letting your happiness go free and focusing on what you truly desire and not what is expected of you. What do you dream to do? Have the courage to go into the unknown. that's where you get the most divine support. I'm just trying to see. There, I think this is another key. Yeah, that's another key with wings. So you have all these keys. All these keys. And this one has wings. This is going to fly. So then your dreams, what you truly desire, flies when you let your heart guide the way. Let's get these. That one is in reverse. And with the magical map shifter being in reverse, you've gotten off path and into a place that is not fulfilling. And by the time spring comes, oh, there's spring. By the spring, you will be in this whole new path. But it's not something that you can force. But what it really is about is taking this time to pause and get really real with yourself about the path you've been on and what is not authentic to you. Fill the Dreams was also in reverse. It also talks about not being authentic. It's time to take a pause and really reflect on what you truly desire. Come springtime, you are in a whole other path that's where you truly belong. It's about listening to and freeing your heart and having the courage to go into the unknown and have faith that the universe, God, whatever it is that you believe in, is there to catch you. With Door to Romance being reversed, it's time to make yourself the priority. For you to make this shift, it's about getting your vibration, your frequency into what you truly desire, what your dreams really are. Know what's expected of you, not what you feel like you have to do, but what you desire to do. When you listen to your heart and allow that to guide your way, that is when you are in true alignment. Let's dive into the tarot and see what else, where else this story is going. Thank you. Messages. Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands, the World, and the Two of Wands. It's time to let your passion guide your way. Wherever you've been, whatever you've been doing has come to completion. That cycle is over. The thing that's coming in for you now is what you've put out into the universe, what you've dreamed of. There's growth that you may not be seeing. It's kind of hidden. I just got kind of caught up by these little flowers, and I've seen this card so many times. The world is in your hands, and the world being in his hands right next to the world, that is an amazing synchronicity. You have the power to follow your passions. You have the strength. Like I was talking about with this deep freeze, there's just a moment of pause where you get into nature, where you do some meditation, where you do some inner work about getting very clear about what is time to stop living. When you do that, that is what leads to living your dreams and to living your desires. It's available to you. This is the action that you need to take. It's time to complete this chapter, this path, this cycle that you've been in. Let's see what else. There's that movement. Knight of Swords. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. The sun wanted to stay. I always love when the sun comes out. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Sun. There will be amazing movement once you're done with this deep freeze time. There may be a balance of letting go of the old and moving into the new. Just take it step by step. You don't have to rush this process. There will be a very lovely surprise that will bring you incredible happiness and success. And I just feel like I need to take a look at this again. New ideas and inspiration will guide your divine callings. Here's the new ideas, and that's about something that is more emotionally fulfilling to you. What is meant for you will stay as long as you keep moving forward. There's that movement forward. When you ask for what you need, things will align to make your vision real. That is it right there. When you ask for what you need, I'm getting this feeling of a lot of self-sacrifice, of a lot of doing what was just expected of you, a lot of doing just what you had to do. That's what's coming to an end. Now it's time to get very clear about what you truly desire and start figuring out and taking the action that is going to get you there. Just take it little by little. You don't have to rush and force this and make all of this happen now. With the Two of Pentacles, there are people around you that want to support this new direction. The key to all of this is doing the inner and meditative work to shift your vibration. That's the one key. The next key is having the courage to go into the unknown. This is a pretty big message with two major arcanas and 1, 2, 3, 4 court cards. The Sun is the most positive and successful cards of the deck. And you got 2 twos. So there's a balance here. It's time to balance things out. It's your turn. So that is what I am seeing in your reading. So let's get you some closing messages. Closing messages. Thank you. Thank you. Signs. There will always be signs to guide you on your true path. This is about getting on your true path. And it's in the unknown. It's letting go of all of the stuff that we've talked about that allows you to live your true path. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, that's the third eye chakra. So some third eye meditation would be very helpful to you, and possibly working with the stone lepidolite. Okay. And then fertility, sacral chakra, peach moonstone. Let your life burst forth with the seeds of creation. That's a lot of this Sun card. And with the eggs and everything and filled of dreams, that's a lot of seeds of creation, fertility, newness coming to life. This was actually in reverse, so we want to flip that around. I am just noticing that as I did that, the colors are in alignment there. So some third eye chakra work would help you. The third eye chakra is about being able to see ahead, but it's also about looking within. Freedom, yes. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. That's it. Oh my gosh, if that does not just put it all together, everything that I've been saying throughout this whole reading. Follow your heart. Nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow, and you will grow and go where you desire to be. There we go. Safe and happy travel. Protection from harm when you're journeying. I feel very much that that's about this unknown. And I was saying that as you move into the unknown, that you are divinely guided, loved, supported, taken care of. And you follow your heart. And I'm just noticing too, oh my gosh, how did I not see that before? That is amazing. Oh my gosh, do you see all these floating hearts, right? And then all of these little hearts behind her. Your heart, oh wow, that is just like the coolest freaking synchronicity. Your heart is guiding the way. And you are divinely supported as you go, as you travel into the unknown. That is just amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. 5 of Swords. Time to let go of that inner battle. I feel there's definitely some shadow work, some introspection, some meditation to help you see your way forward. Let's get the affirmation for that. 5 of Swords. There we go. The lessons move me ahead, always. You've learned your lessons. And it's time to now move into this new space where you get to live your dreams. That is your purpose. What you feel in your heart is your purpose. That is the shift that's happening now. The Energy Oracle also has affirmations, so I want to get that one for you. 33. As I open the new door of my own self-love, I attract more and more loving tenderness to me. So, what an awesome reading. I know how scary it can feel to go into the unknown. To free yourself from the expectations and live your true passions. You are divinely supported. So please let me know in the comments the moment that stood out for you or just what resonated. I do read all of the comments. And if you'd like to dive deeper in a personal reading, check out the link in the description. I'd love to connect one-on-one and help you through this journey. And please like, share, and subscribe so more messages find you when you need them. Thank you for joining me today. Sending you lots of love, light, and positive energy. See you in the next reading. Bye.